So let me tell you guys a story of something that happened recently. So actually I went to lunch after church a few weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I was driving back down the freeway, and on my display I had it was, you know, you could switch between different displays, but I had it on the tire pressure for some reason, and so it's usually around 36, and so I was driving down the freeway and the tire pressure was at 36, then it went to 35 and to 34, and I was like, that's interesting. Usually when you're going fast, the pressure goes up in the tires. And so I drove a little further and it went to 32, 31. I was like, oh, this doesn't look good. And then it was 25, 20. And I'm halfway home now. I'm like, uh-oh, this is not good. 15. 10, probably made it home. 0. Run flats. So turned out I had a nail in my tire. And so I was mad. I was upset, and I I'm like, oh, this must be the devil. Get behind me, Satan. The devil is busy. So eventually, the next day, went and got my tire fixed, and they're replacing the tire. They looked at another tire. On the outside, it looked fine, but on the inside of the tire, when you turn it, I usually use I heard where you can take a penny, and if the tread is, you have more tread than can pass Abraham Lincoln's head, then you're fine. So my tread, not only did it was below Abraham Lincoln, it was completely gone. So the tread was 100% gone, and then the tire is 2 layers, so it had already worn through the first layer of the actual tire itself. So it was far beyond emergency repair. And so I realized that the nail, could have saved me from, having a big accident on the freeway. And so it turned out it was actually a blessing. And so what I realized is that the visible problem of the nail actually helped me identify a more internal problem, which was actually a more serious problem. And that's how it is in life sometimes. So we have external things, external signs that we have showing, but they're indication of more deeper problem. And so there's some signs that we can display that are indications of a deeper hurt, a deeper thing that in our past that we haven't healed from.